So, I believe that's all I have to say about this slide. It's just to give you a reminder. All right. Just like in transcription, initiation is kind of a big deal. The elongation process is boom, and the termination process is actually pretty quick as well. Initiating to make sure you're ready to make the right protein is key. Just like initiating in transcription with the transcription factors was a big deal, right? All right. They started labeling them here, so I'm going to use their same numbers as well. All right. I'm going to need lots of colors. Okay. Are we ready to initiate translation? Why are you all saying no? Be positive, people. This looks scary. It's not that scary.
Is it on like 2/3 of the two, right?
Well, yeah, but the other two are on the same slide. It's pretty simple. Don't be panicking. All right, here we go. On our small ribosomal subunit. We have a whole bunch of pre-initiation complexes that form. Okay? In order for this to happen, two big things join the party. E stands for eukaryotic. Initiation factor 2A. And your tRNA that carries methionine. This is step one. Around the same time, going on simultaneously, but not really in the same location, is step two. You have your mRNA, which has now exited the cytosol, and it looks like this. Can that be threaded through that very small subunit? No. So you actually have to straighten it out. What kind of activity do you think this protein is going to have? Who gets rid of all the loops? Deals with torsional stress? You're right, so it's another kind of helicase. Okay.
The E stands for eukaryotic, but what does the I stand for?
Initiation factor. All right. It is IF4A. Helicase. That's what this guy does. It takes the wiggly guy over here and flattens it out.
So it's not a topoisomerase?
Huh? It's a helicase. It's called initiation factor 4, and it has helicase activity. Also, you remember that lovely 5' cap I spent a whole long time talking about? There are some factors which bind to your cap. This helps make sure this guy is going to get threaded through the small ribosomal subunit very nicely, which is step 3. I'm actually drawing this better than I thought. I saw an eyebrow raise over there. We haven't gotten to the crazy stuff yet.
There's some factors on the 5' crack. half that allows us to go through that.
So here's my small ribosomal subunit. It's carrying the tRNA that has methionine on it, and it has initiation factor 2A. And now the mRNA with its little cap joins the party. Okay, step 3. Yes.
So the 5' cap is just the codons in the small RNA, or are there any codons like outside?
There's no codons here. This is blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so everything outside of it is small RNA.
So everything up until the start codon is blah, 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 actually.
Where is the start codon?
That's what we're getting to step 4. Got so excited. I know. Yes.
What initiation factor is that?
IF2A. It's still attached. I just made it a little smaller so that I had more space. All right. Somebody take a picture here because I'm going to mess up the area. I can feel it. I just know what the next step is. Okay. Greg is in charge over here on this side. All right. Just get a new color. I hope we can. Eukaryotic. Oh, pink. Good call. All right. Next, the ribosome is going to scan for the start codon. What is the start codon? AUG. School starts in August. I like it. All right. AUG start codon. So it's going to scan.
Is this still step 3?
This is step 4. That's why it's in pink in a new color. I'm trying, Cameron. I'm trying. Yes.
Well, I kind of have 2 questions.
Go ahead.
Is the small unit moving, or is the mRNA moving, or both? And then is it in the A site or the P site?
We have not have an A or P site, AP or E site until the large ribosome binds, which is kind of crazy, right? Until the large subunit binds. You technically can't call them the actual sites just yet. And it's kind of a mixture of both. They're both kind of moving to get to that start codon.
So the small is what holds the AP and E site, but it's not an AP and E site to the large.
Yes, generally. That's the general rule of thumb. All right, so we're scanning. Okay. All right, once we find it, this small ribosomal subunit is carrying the tRNA, right? It's been carrying it from the beginning, from step 1 in the pre-initiation complex. At this point, when AUG is found, take one more picture, Greg, before I erase. I'm not sure how to go with this. I'm trying to get it so that you guys can actually use it to study. All right? At this point, the tRNA leaves this little spot and actually binds like that. Am I making sense? This is the anticodon. Here is your codon. In order for this to happen, GTP is hydrolyzed. It is actually hydrolyzed by this guy, IF2A. It has GTPase activity. So basically, the whole reason you had your pre-initiation complex forming was so that these 2 guys could bind together. I'm carrying it. I have the enzyme to link them. I found the start site. I'm gonna link.
So that it carries the tRNA, and then once it reads it, then it releases it.
It carries the tRNA and the initiation factor that is necessary to have this reaction happen by hydrolyzing GTP. Am I making sense?